Well, here we are. Finally, we are with Deus. You guys know what his name is on English. I'm just going to keep saying Deus because it's just easier for me to say. So his STMR is very good for him. Not a lot of attack on it, but it doesn't give him 500 flat attack for now. And that's quite decent. And also some human killer, so I don't think he actually really needs that. Unless he's not EX2, which of course you probably would be if you have his STMR. His TMR is not that amazing, it's just okay. Dragon Killer is pretty easy to gear for in most cases, so not really the best TMR, but at least it's better than some of the other TMRs that are coming out. 500% attack and magic and 200% defense and spirit lead for dark or anniversary units. So the anniversary units is not that amazing, but it will be useful for some of the fights coming up on global in terms of restrictions and things. But of course, most people want to look at the dark part for Sephiroth and Dark Rain are obviously the biggest targets for that. I don't think there's any like Olivera is pretty good as well. Of course, you probably would want to put Olivera with Ibarra instead. Dark Rain too probably, but Sephiroth is the biggest target for this unit, of course, and what makes Sephiroth so much stronger. You guys saw my videos. If you didn't see them, I'll link them at the end. The Sephiroth showcase with a Dark Leader. He has 150% Dark Amp, 200% Human Killer buff for himself. That's pretty good. The new Rain will have a similar buff like this as well. And for some reason, by the way, a lot of leaders upcoming as well don't have this anymore. Like it was only Rain and Deus, and that was it. So I don't know. I understand why they would remove that, but whatever. His biggest strength right here is that he autofills the LB every single turn to full. In his race shift form, he has a passive that just gives him LB to max every single turn, which no other unit in the game has currently. So very, very powerful. You can maximize the 5 turns of his one passive that gives him a mod boost easily with this passive. And he has a 530 times mod Brave Shift LB for those 5 turns. So very good. He's very powerful. But there are, of course, as always, there are always some negatives involved with when it comes to units. No unit is perfect. There's only been a few units in the history of this channel that have been getting a 10 out of 10. I think there's only been 2. I don't remember what they are, but I remember there was the number is 2. He loses damage after those 5 turns. The mod it turns off, so it goes back down to 430 times, and he has no mod buff cooldown, which I wish he did have that, but he does not. He has 24 hits on his Brave Shift LB, which is not as popular in global as it is on JP currently, so you can chain with Gilgamesh. His base form is really filler. I mean, you can chain with it, I guess. He has some decent modifiers for chaining, I guess, but not that big of a deal. And he really needs a proper buffer. Probably Melissa, because his own buffs are not really that good. 200%, I think it's only 200% LB damage buff and 250% attack buff, which is not that great, but it's okay, I guess. So yeah, he's pretty solid, guys. He's pretty solid. So you kind of know where I'm going with this. He's a premium unit, so you should expect him to be dealing good damage, like he's going to be dealing. I think the biggest asterisk for a lot of people are as his he doesn't have 27 hits, he doesn't have extreme normal frames, 24 hits, so it's a little harder to work with, but not impossible. Like if you're running Cecil in Dark Visions, for example, you can chain Cecil's Brave Shift form with this guy, and it's fine. I've done it many times in Dark Visions on JP, it's fine. So I'm going to be giving him an 8 out of 10. The passive that gives him LB every single turn is what brings his score up a lot, because it's just so powerful. I've used them for quite a while on JP, and it's so amazing to just keep LBing over and over and over again while his Brave Shift form is up. He doesn't have infinite turns. If he had infinite turns, he'd probably be one of the strongest DPS in the entire game in a consistent manner. Not, of course, not in terms of just being the raw power, but just being consistently able to LB every single turn. But you're able to do it for those few turns that he has it, so still very good. Let's move on to the Vision card. The Vision card is very good, of course, because it's an EX3 Vision card, sadly. So a lot of people aren't going to be seeing this Vision card unless you're a whale or got very lucky. because there is a chance that you could get several Deus in one pull, but come on, we're not built that way. None of us in this community right now are going to be built that way. It's gonna be little Jimmy installing the game for the very first time and getting his 5,000 lapis and pulling, and he gets like 4 Deus or something. Those are the kind of people that get those kind of pulls, not us. If you are, let me know in the comment section down below if you get a few Deus in your pulls. But unlikely. Let's be realistic here. Like if I were to pull, I probably wouldn't get any. Anyways, very good card for dark units, and Dark Rain can use this. Sephiroth can use this. I'm sure other units can use this as well. If you want to really do some copium, Carton could use this. I actually want to know how much. I wonder if Carton can get 10,000 attack under Deus leader skill. I wonder if that's going to happen. I don't know. That's a bit of copium, I guess, but I'm interested to see if I can pull him or not. I don't know. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are going to be pulling or not for this banner. I'm going to try my best. I don't have very much, but maybe I can get him from the daily pull or something. I'd like to get him. He's very helpful. His vision card is very good, but there's no way I'm getting that. I have it on JP, but there's no way I'm getting that on Global anytime soon, unless I get lucky or something, I guess. And if you have my EX0 and you put him in the Shard Dungeon, you're going to be waiting a long time to get this vision card. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching, as always. Appreciate you guys that watch. Please leave a like on my videos if you like my reviews. And I'll see you guys later. There'll be hopefully I can make it work. There'll be a Cloud Showcase later. The one that got the crowns, because apparently his attack is so insane that his modifiers, even though his modifiers are not that good, apparently he's so powerful. So I guess I'll be doing a Cloud Showcase hopefully later today or tomorrow. Make sure to stay tuned for that. See you in the next video. Peace.